Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning, July 19th, July 18th. I'm on my way to work. Let me show you what I'm taking with me today. Okay, here's what I'm taking for drinks this morning. I have my coffee for 0 smart points with 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0. I have Teeny Skinny Tea, 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points. I have it in my tea tumbler with the juice of a 1/4 cup of lemon for 0 smart points. These I will have before about 1 or 2 o'clock. Over here I have my first meal of the day, which I will have around 3 o'clock. This is a pizza wrap. It is 2 smart points. It is an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap on the bottom for 1 smart point. Then I have 1 tablespoon of fat-free cream cheese for 0 smart points. I have 13 turkey pepperoni, Hormel turkey pepperoni for 1 smart point. And then I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella for 0 smart points. I think I actually used a mixture of the mozzarella and the cheddar, 1/4 cup for 0 smart points. And then I have some sliced bell pepper and sliced onion. I will heat this in the microwave for 30 seconds when I'm ready to eat it, and then I'm going to have it with this marinara sauce. This is the last of Eddie's marinara sauce from the last batch. It's been in the freezer, so I'm going to have that. It is 0 smart points. So my first meal is 2 smart points. Second meal of the day, I'm going to just have fruit. I'm having mango and a pear. And this is because I found that after my first meal of the day at 3 o'clock, I'm not really very hungry by 6, 7, so I don't feel like I need another full meal before dinner. So I'm having my quote meal and then a snack for my second meal. So I actually have Weight Watchers tonight, so Weight Watchers is at 7. I will probably have a little bit of the mango before the Weight Watchers meeting and then have the rest of it after Weight Watchers and before dinner, but we are eating directly after the meeting because we're going out to dinner. So I don't know if I'll even need both of these, but here it is, 0 smart points. So this is everything for my day so far until dinner. It is a grand total of 2 smart points. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my first walk break of the day. The park is weirdly empty. Here's what I'm wearing today. Not super in love with this outfit, but I really wanted to wear the skirt and I had no idea what to pair with it. So this is what I threw together this morning with no ideas. There's really nobody at the park. It's so weird. Anyway, so let's chat about weight, shall we? My weight is up this morning 2 pounds from yesterday. 2 pounds. So today is my weigh-in day. I'm not super happy about that, obviously. But there's a couple of interesting things to note. Number one, intermittent fasting is not the be-all, end-all, cure-all for, I want to lose weight super fast or I want to get off those last couple pounds super fast. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now and I love it, but it's not the cure-all, I guess I would say. So even though it's not going to be I guess what I'm trying to say is I love it for many, many more reasons than just weight loss. My weight loss is still down a bit overall over those 2 weeks, but even if I wasn't losing any weight, I still really like intermittent fasting. There's just so many benefits to it besides the potential weight loss, as far as like not having to think about food so much, not having to prepare so much, not spending the time eating so much, less food overall, the whole metabolic thing that happens, the hormones that are changed, and really I still very firmly believe that my body is processing foods more I don't want to say properly, but more efficiently when I'm doing the intermittent fasting. So I still really am enjoying it, and I believe in the effects, and I'm going to continue to do that. So what can we point to for the weight gain? Well, number one, I don't think I told you guys, but the meal that we had at the hibachi restaurant on Saturday, oh my gosh, like within hours, my legs and my ankles were so noticeably bloated, like huge. Like my ankles were double the size and my legs were so bloated that I had like dimple patches. It was really bad. So that one meal bloated me up so very much. But that's just one thing I can point to all week long. And then the second thing, of course, is that I have been just eating dumb stuff at night. Like, just why? Like last night, for example, I had about a quarter cup of nuts, and nuts are very calorically dense, so very points heavy. A half a cup. I wasn't hungry, just not even snacky. I don't know, it's just mindless dumb night eating. So I really need to find out how to nip that in the bud. I had my yogurt ready to eat, and did I eat it? No, I did not. I ate nuts instead. So I need to fix that, and I think that's, I still don't think that's like a 2-pound gain overnight, but who knows? It is a lot of salt and a lot of calories. So anyway, I'm just very thankful that my points start over today. I have high hopes for myself this week. I really just want to, I guess the biggest thing for me this week is I want to nail the night eating and just find a way to stop doing that, because that's what's bothering me the most at this moment. So everything else can kind of take a back seat. And I'm still going to try for my 130 pounds, but you know what? It's not driving me crazy, guys. If I enjoy the way that I look right now, I would just like to fine tune a little bit around the middle and just be a little thinner and maybe a little more toned. So it's not like I have, and even, I mean, 3 pounds, it's not like I have a ton of extra weight to lose. So it's still a goal, but I'm not going to drive myself crazy. I'm going to continue counting my points. And honestly, I think the golden key for me would be to just stay within my smart points. So if I could just do that and do that consistently for a week, I'd probably see a drop. So I would like to focus on that and try to knock out the night eating. That would help so much. But yeah, I'm not dying to be 130. It's not going to kill me if I don't make it there. I would like to, but I'm just I think I'm just enjoying the process right now. Not that I'm enjoying it, but I'm just living the process and appreciating each of the, every day that I learn something new, every day that I see consequences, or you know, I succeed at something. I'm just in the process right now, and I'm okay with that for, you know, as long as it takes. I'd still like to see 130 by the end of summer, but as long as it takes, I'm totally okay with that. So that's where I'm at today, I guess. Bottom line is my weight is up, and I'm slightly disappointed, but it's not the end of the world. Let me just take it as it comes. So I need to run 3 speed miles at lunch today, so I'm not looking forward to that. A lot of people who do intermittent fasting say the best time for them to work out is directly before their fasting period ends. So for me, that would be lunchtime. But I think that I have lower energy at that time. Even before I was intermittent fasting, I have higher energy directly after work, after I've had like a full day's worth of food in me. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be difficult today, so I'm just gonna push through and go as fast as I can. But it's just one day that I actually work out with 0 food in my stomach, so I can handle it. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm gonna head back to work, get some stuff done, and I will check in with you on my afternoon walk break. Hey guys, second walk break of the day. It's about 4:45. I have not eaten yet today. How weird is that? I am just literally not hungry, or should I say I haven't been hungry, because now I am starting to feel hunger. So as soon as I get back to the office, I will probably have my pizza wrap. But once I got back from the gym at lunch, I had a really good, hard workout at lunch, but it was awesome because it was like totally doable. It was fast, but it wasn't so difficult that it was just awesome. It was 3 speed miles. It was super fast, knocked it out, and then I did my 10 minutes on the rower. And once I got back to the office after that, I always take a little time to just rest and recuperate, and then I just had so much energy. This afternoon I've had so much energy. I'm just knocking stuff out left and right, just getting a lot done. So and I haven't really felt any hunger, so I don't know if that's because of the intense workout that I had that really suppressed my appetite, or also I know when I eat a lot at night, then I'm not as hungry in the morning for a while, but until 5 p.m. that's just like unheard of. So I am feeling hungry right now, so I'll definitely go and have my pizza wrap when I get back to the office. And then I will probably not need any fruit before my Weight Watchers meeting. I may have a little fruit on the way from the Weight Watchers meeting to the restaurant that we're going to tonight. But I just have like such phenomenal energy right now, and I was really tired this morning. I still feel tired, like I know I need to get some better sleep, but I have like such incredible energy right now. It's very odd. And you know what? I'm just loving the new eyeshadow palette. And then also a huge shout out to argan oil, because I took a shower at lunch. I totally washed my hair, dried it, and straightened it all at lunch. But normally when I dry my hair and straighten it in the same day, or anytime I dry my hair with a blow dryer, anytime, it just is like dry, like straw. And today I dried it, and then I put a good dose of argan oil on, and then I straightened it, and it's awesome. It feels great, it looks great, it's good hair day. So yay for argan oil. So yeah, weigh in after work. I'm gonna go eat my pizza wrap. I guess I got nothing else for you guys. I've been listening again to a lot of intermittent fasting videos, just trying to educate myself more about it. And one thing I have heard that has really stuck out for me is that number one, I will always do intermittent fasting in conjunction with Weight Watchers, because where a lot of people go wrong is they think that you can fast for your fasting period during the day, and then when it's time for you to eat and you eat your 3 meals or your 2 meals or whatever your eating frame is, then people overdo it on calories. Like, I haven't eaten all day, so I should be able to eat this huge, massive amount and still be able to lose weight or maintain weight or hit my fitness goals, and they actually end up over consuming on points or calories. So I totally can see where a lot of people would adopt that mentality, and then that would totally just backfire. So I think I'm doing the right thing in doing the intermittent fasting, but still counting my points, because it's absolutely stupid to think that I could go way over on points, and just because I'm fasting I should be able to lose or maintain, and that's just not the case. So I also had a discussion with Eddie and his mom last night about breakfast being important, and I know that Weight Watchers recommends that you eat something within 2 hours of waking up to get your metabolism going. I've never been a breakfast person. I don't eat breakfast. I've never had a taste for it. I like breakfast foods, but when I wake up in the morning, I am never hungry until 10:30 or 11 anyway. So at that point, it's pretty much lunch. So I think the whole breakfast thing really depends on your body. I've just never been a huge breakfast person. I haven't missed it, and I don't think my metabolism is missing out because I skip it. So I think I heard something recently about metabolism, and it was not there's a lot of myths out there about how you need to eat at specific time frames throughout the day, like every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every 4 hours to keep your metabolism going. And yet I heard something recently, I think it may have been from my Weight Watchers leader, whatever it was, they said your metabolism is based on your energy or on your activity level only. It couldn't have been that, because I disagree with that too. I know that your metabolism is also based on your own genes. So I don't know, there's just, you know what, there's a lot of theories out there and a lot of different approaches, and for me this intermittent fasting is just working so well. I just feel great. I feel really good on it, and that to me is the bottom line. If it's optimizing my health and I feel good and I'm able to perform and function and maintain or lose, then it's working for me. That's the bottom line for me, is I feel great and it's working. So of course you guys, what is it Molly says, Molly from Weight Watchers Wifey, you do you. But this is totally working for me. So I just thought I would share for the people who are actually following the intermittent fasting and finding it interesting. Thought I would share the fact that I haven't eaten and it's almost 5 o'clock. So, and I feel fine. I'm not dead. I'm not dying. I'm not starving. My stomach hasn't eaten a big hole in itself. Weird, so weird, right? And the energy level, that's really interesting. So anyway, back to Weight Watchers points. For those of you who are doing Weight Watchers, wait till you see what I'm having for dinner tonight. We are going to a restaurant, a local restaurant. It's another free birthday meal. And when I looked at the recipe, or when I looked at the menu online, I looked at the appetizers, standard appetizers. I scrolled down to the salads. The first salad is a, what do they call it, zucchini noodle salad. Seriously, I'm so excited to try it. So I'll go into more depth in that when we're on the way, and I'll let you guys know what the points and all the good stuff that's inside the salad. But that's what's happening in the Weight Watchers world. I have weigh-in tonight. Not letting myself get too fixated on the number. I know it's going to be up, and I know some potential reasons why. I never ever ever have the perfect diet from one week to the next. Never. Like, I rarely have a perfect day on Weight Watchers. So until I can fine-tune my diet to the point that I have a perfect day or a perfect week, then I have no excuses for the gains. They're all me. They're all me, and I know that, and I own it, and I'm accepting it, and we'll just see how bad it is this week. It's not going to be that bad. It's going to be maybe 135 something. So it's the same range I've been in for like a month now, for a while. So 135-ish. So I'll let you guys know the numbers when I get out of the meeting. Bye. Hey everyone, we are coming back from Weight Watchers. We are headed to the restaurant now. How did weigh-in go? Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm always so far off. Like, I can never guess what I'm gonna be, and I even weighed this morning and I tried to estimate or guesstimate what it would be on the Weight Watchers scale. Wrong. But I also ran pretty hard today, so maybe I lost a lot of water weight. I don't know. Anyway, last week I was 133.6, and this week I am 134.0. I only gained 0.4 of a pound. Yay! To me, that's nothing. That is nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. It's nothing to get excited about. Anything under a pound, up or down, nothing. It could be water. It could be someone that needs to poop. It could be an extra banana that you ate that day. It's nothing. So 0.4 of a pound, I'm calling it good. So we are on our way to the restaurant. I told you guys, for my third free birthday meal. Eddie doesn't get a free birthday meal at this restaurant because for some reason he's not signed up on the email, but I am. I don't know how that happened. But on Monday and Tuesday nights they have buy one get one free dinner. So I don't think his mom is buying him dinner, but they'll each get a half price dinner. Is your mom buying you birthday dinner?
She never said she was. Why would you just assume? So yeah, at least he gets a half-price dinner and I get a free dinner. But I was looking at the menu online and I did not even make it past salads, because when I got to the salad, this just intrigued me. Zucchini noodle salad at a restaurant. That's so cool. I would imagine they might have that salad at maybe some Asian restaurants near us, but I've never, since this whole zucchini noodle craze, I've never seen that on a menu. So I am super impressed, and it actually sounds really good too. So let me read to you what is actually in the salad. It is, so it's fresh zucchini noodles, Napa cabbage, almonds, cilantro, red cabbage, green onions, sesame seeds, and Asian vinaigrette. So you can have it topped with salmon or chicken. So I am, of course, going to have them serve the vinaigrette on the side. I will, you know, do the fork dipping thing, and when I do that, this vinaigrette is going to be 0 smart points. When I add everything else up, if I use chicken, it will be 5 points for the whole salad. 5 points with chicken. If I do salmon, it's going to be 7 points for the whole salad. And whenever I go out to eat, unless it specifically says wild salmon, I always choose the farmed salmon in the tracker, because it's a little bit more in points, because farmed salmon has a higher fat, has more fat in it. So if I don't know, then I always just err on the side of caution and choose the farmed salmon. So farmed salmon on this salad will make the salad total 7 points. I am actually going to ask for beef, because I love beef. We don't eat beef very often at home, so when I go out, I like to eat any kind of beef. So I'm gonna ask for steak on my salad, and if I have beef, it's going to be 6 smart points total. So that's a really good deal for this zucchini noodle salad. I think I'm gonna love it, because I love zucchini. I love it raw. I love it cooked. I'm hoping that it's filling enough. That's my only thing, is that if I just eat like vegetables for dinner, then, I mean, it's vegetables and protein, but I really like vegetables, protein, and a carb, and that's how I feel most satisfied. So my biggest concern would be, is this going to be satisfying enough and filling enough? It is served with garlic cheese flatbread. So I looked in the tracker, and I think I chose Papa John's or Panera bread, some garlic cheese bread that was close to what I think this would be, because I have had the garlic cheese flatbread before, and I'm counting 3 points for the flatbread. It's pretty small. So my entire meal, if I choose the highest point item, which would be the salmon, my entire meal would be 7 points for the salad and 3 points for the garlic bread. So I will show you guys a picture of what I choose when I get it. I will be having a few glasses of wine, because no sangria tonight, and that's it. That's what's for dinner. So I'll show you guys what it looks like and what the points are when we get there.